Hey, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Wild Mythology, the channel where we dive into the rich world of myths, legends, and folklore. As always, I greet you with bread and salt as a symbol of our shared passion for adventure and learning. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the 11th constellation in our celestial star series, Virgo, the Maiden in the Sky. In this episode, we'll tell you where you can find the constellation and also tell you what makes a Virgo according to astrology. We'll also uncover fascinating legends connected with the constellation, such as the myth of Astraea, the goddess who left humanity because of their savage nature. So sit back, relax, and join us as we unravel the mysteries of Virgo on Wild Mythology. In the realm of myth, Virgo is connected with many maidens from mythology. The first connection is with Shala, a Mesopotamian goddess of weather and grain. Shala's connection with grain resulted in the Greeks connecting Virgo with either Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, or Persephone, the goddess of spring and queen of the underworld. While neither of the goddesses were virgin maidens, both had myths about being kidnapped, and as said earlier, were connected through their domains to the original grain goddess. An interesting myth connected to the constellation has to do with a man named Icarius and his daughter Erigone. Icarius was a merchant who sold wine, and he just so happened to be a friend of Dionysus, the Greek god of wine. One day, Icarius sold his wine to some shepherds in Athens, causing them to get drunk and kill Icarius. When his daughter Erigone found the body, she hanged herself in grief. Furious with what had been done, Dionysus punished Athens with madness. He then took the bodies of Icarius and Erigone and raised them into the stars as the constellations Boötes and Virgo. Another goddess connected to Virgo was Astraea, the Greek virgin goddess of justice, innocence, purity, and precision. Now, according to Greek mythology, there were 5 ages of man. The first was the Golden Age, where humans and gods lived among each other. Humans lived in harmony with endless food and no need for hard work. They aged extremely slowly and died peacefully in their sleep. The humans of the Golden Age were all good and noble, and evil had yet to set in their hearts. Unfortunately, the Golden Age came to an end with the completion of the war between the gods and the Titans. Humans began to discover suffering, pain, and cruelty. Eventually, as the ages passed from gold to silver and to bronze, Astraea became the last deity to live among the mortals, still believing that the lessons of the Golden Age could be taught. But with the beginning of the Iron Age, Astraea couldn't bear it any longer, and so abandoned Earth to fly into the stars. There she became the constellation Virgo, and there she'll stay until she returns, bringing with her the resurrection of the Golden Age. In astrology, Virgo is the sixth astrological sign in the zodiac, coming in between Leo and Libra. Individuals born between August 23rd and September 22nd fall under the sign of Virgo. Virgos belong to the earth element and are known for their practicality and analytical thinking. They have a keen eye for detail and an innate ability to analyze situations from various angles. Virgos excel in problem solving and are highly skilled at dissecting information to find practical solutions. Their logical and methodical approach allows them to make sound judgments and decisions, making them reliable and trusted individuals. They also possess a strong work ethic and take their responsibilities seriously. Whether it's in their personal or professional life, Virgos demonstrate a consistent commitment to excellence. While their attention to detail is an asset, Virgos can also be perfectionists, often setting high standards for themselves and others. This tendency can lead to self-criticism and being overly critical to those around them. Virgos may take time to open up and can be reserved and introverted, preferring to observe and analyze rather than seek the spotlight. In terms of compatibility, Virgos find a natural affinity with Taurus and Capricorn, who share their practical and grounded approach to life. Cancer and Scorpio, water signs known for their depth of emotions and sensitivity, offer the support and understanding that Virgos need. On the other hand, Virgos may experience negative compatibility with Sagittarius and Gemini. These signs have a more spontaneous and carefree approach to life, which can clash with Virgo's meticulous and practical nature. Also, Leo and Aries, known for their fiery and bold personalities, may overwhelm Virgo's reserved nature. Power struggles and clashes in decision making styles can arise in these pairings. If you're interested in finding Virgo in the night sky, then the best time to see the constellation in the northern hemisphere are between the months of March and July, and in the southern hemisphere during the fall and winter months. To find Virgo, first find the Big Dipper. Next, you're going to follow the path of the Dipper's handle and make a curve till you run into a big bright star called Arcturus, which is part of the Boötes constellation. Next, you're going to make the curved line again, going towards the horizon, until you come upon the Virgo constellation. The constellation looks very much like a person, so it shouldn't be hard to make out its shape. And that's how you find Virgo, the maiden in the sky. And that's our wild myth for today, listeners. Join us next time as we dive into Cancer, the final constellation in our celestial star series. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons to stay up to date in all our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Wild Mythology.